So you like piece the fuck out, right?
Oh yeah, I'm going.
I excuse myself and go look for you.
He was uncomfortable.
Because you're being fucking weird.
Yep.
I gather up my rope.
No, I'm gonna say the rope is gone. It was actually sent to the bureau.
They're gonna get it like,
that.
huh?
That is the contract.
But my rope.
That is a physical representation of the contract.
I mean, I was going to flavor it something like that, but
You're gonna flavor it? You can't eat rope, Luke.
Really?
Twizzlers.
He's a barbarian. Leave whatever the fuck he wants.
Precisely.
It's actually a fact. Whenever Eclipse finds something, we usually use ropes and we send them up to the sun. I say this fucking straight face.
Fact.
Well, I wanted that.
It must be true.
We can get you another rope.
Dude, he just threw your rope away. He just threw your rope away.
I got
Your
76
traditional
I-
rope that you got from your
Alright.
grandpappy. You must
Well, I didn't know I was
not
gonna have to
have
roll, so let's do this. Let's see.
The rope of
So-
togetherness has been destroyed. It's been desecrated.
Wow.
Why do you break everything I
Did
do?
pretty well.
Yeah, I'm gonna be channeling my
What else did I
compassion
bring?
because
I brought you an elk and you fed it to that spider.
even though
He's still around, by the way.
even though I know that, right?
I thought he was sleeping.
No, my rope, you.
The spider went up to you, and it's been like a couple weeks now.
Yeah, it's just hanging
And
out.
he's
He never
he's
left.
just been building it like a greater and greater spider web of like vines because he's a wood spider.
I asked him politely to leave.
There are worse things to have than a cool spider bro.
I said I asked him politely.
Click, click. Sounds like rustling leaves. Okay. And
You can come back once a season.
I appreciate that.
It's really far though.
I'm counting this season's visit now.
Damn it!
Specifically, he's allowed to visit for 2 weeks every season now because that's how long you let him stay the first time.
This is his new summer home.
Look who's making deals with gods now!
Yeah, right?
Sure, you can have everything you want. Alright, deal.
I knew you were anything again.
So I'm concerned about him because even though I know that they don't like each other, it seems
tip him.
really, really unlike him
Still look like it was
to
different.
be so against teamwork in like such a visceral way. So I'm looking for him based off of what I know about him. So the first thing I'm going to check is the dojo. The second thing I'm going to check is like the food area. And then the third thing is going to be the place where I don't actually think he knows where it is, just in case he wanted to get real sneaky, and I'm going to check the library. So that's what I'm going to do.
Hey.
Right.
The last place they
Stunt
ever
dice?
Yeah, go ahead and take, take 2.
Whee! Okay.
I like the logic behind each location.
Thank you. Alright, so that is...
He's being really sneaky. Look over, even he can't find himself.
The library.
You're as red as strawberry.
Where the hell am I? Tree slices.
I only got 5.
Ah, yes! I'm in the web.
Cool.
The dead corpses of trees.
Channeling my inner
Tattoos
spider.
on them.
So metal. I'm a spider.
Sticky.
What actually ends up happening is I end up accidentally channeling my inner hungry ghost. I'm gonna start trading for those trumps next.
Scary.
While you're up there, you can actually which is strange for a wood elemental of any sort, but you can actually feel the hunger of everything around you, and just a weird experience for you, hatred.
Ooh, I don't like that.
That's bad.
This makes me uncomfortable.
You're not mad. Hatred.
So, we need to discuss where we're going now to fix the new spell.
Brahms fell.
Yeah,
Go right there, or do we want to go to Whitewall first? Ask some questions on how to fix that.
Probably wrong spell.
Right.
I appear from elsewhere. That's a really bad idea.
As I am walking back from... Where did you come from?
I went to be a spider for a little bit.
I didn't look there.
I did.
I am one with the spider.
Spiders are mean.
I was just announcing that I'm no longer present because I am upset with you, and I left.
They keep breaking your shit.
Because every time I give you something, you break it.
Alright.
Where did
Actually,
Bastion go?
pretty soon you're going to be receiving an acorn of war.
I do a lap and I find
a water
Bastion.
chestnut.
Oh, you're actively trying to hide.
The water chestnut of
I
genocide.
feel like I get there, right? Like
Write
you
that
show
down.
up, I get there. Where the
Water
fuck are
chestnut
you?
of
Where the fuck
genocide?
is that
Jesus.
shit? And then just disappear.
Yep.
What the fuck?
I'm
It's
sure
not-
that even if I were hiding as hard as I could, it probably wouldn't matter. You know what? In fact, let me go ahead and
Wait,
let me go ahead and
you
hide.
heard of a man
You
that
two
can hide
dice.
in the sand. Just dive into the cat's litter box.
Oh no!
Take 2 dice.
I don't have a cat.
3.
3 whole dice because that's my dex. Because you know what? I'm gonna strength at it. I got nothing.
Okay, cool. I got 2. I find you.
He's like in the corner in the dining room,
Just like
sulking.
standing there.
Sulking.
I poke you.
I have a rope.
In your boxers.
No, not in the boxers.
No. I mean,
Shoulder.
I meant
standing
he's
in the
standing
boxers.
in his boxers. Just in case people forgot, he's
He's wearing boxers.
Boxers
I don't
and
like
nothing
boxers.
else.
now.
They were boxer briefs, okay?
Do they have
Box
hearts?
briefs.
They have hearts on them?
No,
they're
they're
black.
smiley faces.
Smiley faces.
They're suns with little smiley faces on them.
Perfect.
And sunglasses.
It's all brand.
Because the sun needs sunglasses.
No, it's because the sun needs to dry those raisins.
It's true.
Anyway,
Raisin
Poke.
bran. Raisin bran's good stuff.
what are you doing?
2 scoops in every box.
Krubin keeps breaking my things, and I didn't want to be around him right now.
Oh,
Gave him an elk, and he fed it to a giant spider.
oh.
That was my rope of togetherness. That was passed down through my family,
But it
and he
went up
just
to Saul.
sent it off.
Yeah, that's a good thing. Now Saul has something to remember your family by.
But I don't have my rope.
But we could visit your family and get more rope of togetherness,
Oh.
right?
I think we just leave that lying about.
It's a special rope made from the hair of your ancestors.
Oh my god. Stop it, Dennis.
Just the one ancestor.
That was the ass hair.
Well, then maybe we can just make our own rope of togetherness.
Aunt Griselda's beard was mighty.
I mean, we would have to go through the weaving process and the ritual, and but it's
It'd be a good bonding experience, right?
not outside the question, I suppose.
Underbeard.
I don't want to know.
Damn it, Odas.
Right?
It was Bradley.
Oh, that shit's so funny.
Okay.
Okay, because we need you because we're trying to decide something about taking care of Moram's spell.
Oh,
I want to
yes.
just go right there, and that's
Yeah.
a bad idea.
Oh, no, that's a terrible idea. Why?
Okay, come on.
Yeah.
And who
I
gives
hoist you over my
That's
head and
tough.
just run.
me? Of course.
It's a lot easier than the last time you probably carried him. He doesn't have
Hey, did you
armor
watch
on.
that yet?
No, he
I
said
do like-
Sunday.
Sunday watching it.
You lose some weight?
I didn't know it was like a
I'm not wearing
2-3
armor
hour movie.
normally.
Yeah, it's cool.
Huh? What did you say?
He doesn't wear armor normally.
Oh, you don't?
No.
Oh, you were first.
It's also
I am armor.
There's no trash.
So you just
box.
carry him back in?
Yes, I carry him back in and then I put him down and turn him around.
Can you start telling people when you're gonna leave? Not where you're going, just that you're leaving.
Oh,
It's very disorienting.
I'll try.
Thank you.
Welcome back.
You know if he does, he'll just say I'm leaving and
I'm fine with that.
Just follow the smoke trail.
It's just very, he's there, and then he's not, and then he is. It's very, very,
We
it's
would hear
weird.
I'm leaving all the time though.
I'm not dealing with that right now.
Okay.
I
Alright.
don't have a slow.
I know. I'm
So-
aware.
Plans
Don't
on
know
how
rope
to
either. Or an elk.
exercise Marama spell. What do we have? Put the cards on the table.
Well, right now, not a lot.
Go somewhere else and learn sorcery first.
Good idea. I like
Alright.
that plan.
Anybody else have any ideas?
Nope.
Because then we move on to step 2.
What is that thing you do with the books and the reading and then pushing the papers on the floor?
Like
Learning.
I said,
No. I got the learning down. There's it's a word with letters like that.
Reading?
Almost.
Sorcery?
No.
Studying?
Word. When you search for the things with
Research.
Yeah. Yes. Is it research?
I can do research for Marama's spell, for...
Yes.
Yeah, I can do that.
So I got what my ancestors say, but it's not as formal.
Complete.
Did we did we learn anything about Marama spell from books? I doubt
I
it.
wasn't looking specifically, so I don't think
Nobody
we were.
was.
Alright.
No,
Yeah,
it's
what-
it's all
You very
history.
specifically weren't.
Yeah.
You
Just looking
guys
for other
have
things.
said-
I spend a willpower and take a limit so I can talk about it.
I
What do you guys want to know?
Anything pertinent. Maybe start with.
Well, we already covered the whole ovens, seeing trees.
Yes, we did. Maybe what.
I actually get uncomfortable with the look on your eyes. Like,
Maybe with what's there.
Burning of all the created races. Other hungry ghosts being made as a result because there was no one there to sanctify their deaths or send them on properly.
What?
The amalgamation of the ghosts because the weak start to be devoured by the strong, and then they start to mutate.
was there anything in the center of all that, or was it the ovens?
The ovens
Okay.
were at the center. I think there's a compound in there because that's where the ovens were. Like a camp where you send people not to go camping, but to die instead.
Do you know if there
Sounds
was
like a
man
place where
there?
a lot of bad.
If there is a
Juju
man's
would
there,
be
it's probably in the
concentrated.
underworld.
Okay.
What do you think would be there?
Really, you're
right
gonna
now?
use Jew
Lots of hungry
and
ghosts.
concentrated?
Oh,
Lots of really powerful
that
ghosts. Maybe a couple Nephraks.
Or those
Wow, Jory.
spiny things, right?
I didn't say
Spine
it.
chains. Probably not any of those. Those have to be created from unliving corpses, which there aren't many of in Maramasfell, because no one goes there. Because you die when you go there.
And I'm just going to assume that killing all the... What was that thing you said? Nephraks?
Nephraks.
All those hungry, powerful things, we just don't kill them, it goes away?
It's not easy.
Killing Nephraks isn't easy. They know sorcery and necromancy and stuff.
Holy shit.
And they have their own charms. And they are scary.
Okay. But that won't fix it even if we kill them. If we somehow manage to kill them all.
No.
Alright.
It's still a Shadowland.
We need to get rid of
The Shadowland.
who is there, and then we need to get rid of the
Would
shadow.
knowing necromancy help us?
Probably
at
not
least
unless you want to take control of it.
Well, anything that we control isn't gonna.
I looked at
It's
Bastion to
gonna
see
help
how
us,
he feels about that.
wouldn't it?
We're gonna get rid of the thing. We're
I
not
think
gonna,
controlling it would probably just put a target on our backs.
We're not controlling the thing. We're getting.
It needs to go away.
We're
Well,
getting rid of
we're
it.
trying to cleanse it. There's gonna be a big target on our backs either way.
Right, but if we could just walk in and cleanse it and walk out, then that's going to be different than walking in, taking control of it, trying to learn about it,
That will take a while.
then maybe purging it. With those Death Lord people.
T thing, you like pointed me in 3 directions. Well, 4.
4.
There was
So we need to
the man's
know how to protect ourselves.
White Wall, the lady. What was the other one?
Fight against the things that are in there to free them, and
Uh-huh.
learn the sorcery to.
That's really advanced sorcery. It's
It
going
is.
to take a long time to learn.
How long is a long time?
I'm not powerful enough to even learn about it.
And I don't think that I'm strong enough to deal with all of the hungry ghosts that are there right now.
Essence 5.
Then
What about-
alternative. As an alternate, find someone who can.
We may know somebody like that. If she was not interested in her services before, maybe we can do enough jobs for her where she's like clear, or she can teach us herself. We have to negotiate with her.
Services?
We have no idea. What
No, not those kind of services.
We have no idea what she knows, though.
But we have to talk to her. We have to ask. She's our greatest lead at this point. Am I correct on that? Or when it comes to sorcery?
You have nothing that leads you to believe she knows anything about sorcery in the
But she's
slightest.
knowledgeable in powerful
Enough.
things.
Basing that off.
She has a
anything.
manse.
She has what?
She has a manse.
I'm going to interject here. If she was really a great sorcerer, she probably could have just fixed that. Like, point to your hat.
Well, I
We
mean,
don't even know what that is.
Right, but
Say
a
it's
sorcerer
cool.
could fix it.
maybe she just didn't want to.
Then
Maybe
that's-
she's lazy.
Then she's not going to help us.
I'm not saying she's a good asset. I'm just saying maybe she was lazy.
So then our next resource would be go to White Wall, see if they know anything about fighting back Shadowlands, and see if we can just do it better. They have a road that separate. I would know that. 'Cause I'm-
Oh yeah, everybody knows about the Traveler's Road.
They have a road that contains it. Maybe we can expand upon that. Maybe get rid of it in sections.
Since that was brought up,
Getting rid of the road would endanger the people.
Not getting the red road, Shadowland.
It specifically does not stop the Shadowland. The Shadowland. So if this is the road,
Yeah. Oh, it's a
and
tunnel.
goes for like 50 more miles past it, and,
Okay.
and spans 20 miles of the road.
Yeah, if you are on the road, you are safe.
It's essentially
But that's
it's a
it.
bubble of safety from any and all harm. Else the person who's causing the harm suffer.
I think White Wall is still our best bet because somebody there knows something.
I think since it was brought up, we should also look into what this point to your hat again, what that is and possibly getting it fixed.
I agree.
That we would need to go to society and start talking to people.
I'm sure somebody in Whitewall would know about
So
that too.
Whitewall it is.
All right.
Where did sorcery come from?
Do I know that?
What's your
Do you
goal?
mean where did it come up in the conversation,
Robo?
or literally where?
No, where?
So technically I'm
Literally
5'5".
Okay, so, alright, and what is your lore?
Is 3.
I will let you roll for it, and
Okay.
I advise Excellency.
What am I rolling, lore or occult?
You're gonna roll occult, because,
Intelligence?
Yep.
Okay.
yep, intelligence through and through.
And is the occult excellency dice or?
Dice.
Okay.
Right to princes.
Do you need
I
dice?
didn't have that one on.
Oh no, I got it. I just need to
Okay.
math. Real quick. That's 9. So
18 dice.
45. Yep.
3,000 dice.
Dice. Ah, damn it with the vacuum cleaner jokes.
No. Only
Oh,
10
actually.
seconds, Joe.
Because I didn't take one back from my 2 dice stone, so I'm gonna count that for that. I technically spent a willpower. That's what happened there.
Oh, to
That's good.
success and no botch.
Oh, I did bad.
What's a good thing you spent that willpower? Didn't do that bad.
Oh, maybe not.
12 successes. Damn it. Terrible.
Used to have players that did shit like that.
Yeah, well.
Like playing Scion, they'd roll like 5 successes and have their 6 automatic successes, and they'd be like, "Damn it, only 11."
I only got 8.
Nope. You don't know of the origins of
Isn't like 2 or
spellcasting.
3, like, that's normal.
2 is like you are average at doing that.
5 is legendary.
7 is straight up Machiavellian. Like
Yeah.
the Sistine Chapel is he rolled a 7 on that one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 5 is Odysseus shooting the arrow through all of the axe heads,
Like,
but with like a bent arrow.
like really, really difficult shit to do.
I
but
understand the
doable.
levels. I just didn't remember where the numbers were, so you can.
Yeah.
Calm down, guys.
And then anything past 7 is straight up completely unheard of for any human being to ever attain.
3,000.
Is that
my
something
goal.
you happen to know? You kind of know random things.
Well, maybe you know. And you don't know that you know. You know?
Maybe it'll come to you.
I got 6.
Wow, that was actually pretty good.
5 dice.
With 5 dice, you could have succeeded on it, but you did not.
Those are your havoc dice, alright? I don't have those.
Let's go.
Joe's weighted cheater die.
They're not weighted.
Hey, those botched for me before in a really,
Well,
appropriate
yeah,
time.
you're not
so.
Joe. They know.
No, I
No,
rolled
I
them,
mean, he
and they
rolled them
botched.
and he botched.
They knew
his
it
good
wasn't
time.
for you, so they were like,
I think
"Oh."
we've seen 2 botches
No,
on
it would
those
have been
dice
better for
ever.
him to not.
In the
We've seen 2 botches in this game alone. I roll these for my virtue, for my past lives.
Yeah, but that's only 3 dice. At that point, 2 dice. It's essentially a coin flip at that spot.
Yeah, you gotta fit. You gotta fucking up.
That time I rolled 2 successes.
Oh, that's too bad you weren't trying to roll past lives, were
Too
you?
bad, isn't it?
Using